We are in a bit of a new location today. We've been down here a few times, but we are in my craft room. So, my sewing machine here, that closet is full of crafting supplies, and then over here I have my cutting table with the project that we are going to be doing today. So, I have decided that I am going to put up a tree in my office, and the reason I'm doing this is, I love Christmas, so I love putting up Christmas trees, but our kind of main Christmas tree that we always put up is like the family tree. So it's got all of our handmade ornaments and like family ornaments from throughout the years, and I don't want to change that. I love that tree. It's super special to all of us, but it means I've never done like a themed tree. So I decided I'm going to do a themed tree in my office. I don't have the actual tree yet. It is coming. I am doing an artificial tree for this one. Just so I don't have to water two trees because I'm terrible at watering one of them. So my theme is going to be like pink and black. I know it seems like an odd combination, but let me grab some of the things I've gotten for it. All right, so this was what gave me the inspiration. This is like a velveteen ribbon. It's a wired ribbon, and it's just this beautiful color of pink. I loved it. Take that off and so you can see it a little bit better. And I love pink. Obviously, part of my hair is pink. So I live with it every day. And then I was like, well, what do I want to put with it? I thought about white or, silver or gold. But then I also found this black velvet ribbon that I loved. And I thought, oh, that would look really cool, like a really big contrast. So those are kind of the basis for the plan here. And then I decided, well, I didn't want to go with, I was trying to do this inexpensively, and, I could have gotten a bunch of really expensive pink and black decorations, and I thought, I love to craft, so why don't we do some crafting? So then I went and got a bunch of clear glass ornaments, and I also got some of these. I'm not sure if I'm going to use these or not. They're like little wooden rounds. There's this size and slightly a bigger one. I didn't know if this, like a rustic look would go well with this theme, but I got them because I thought they were cool. I'll use them for something else if I don't use them for this. And I also got a whole bunch of, not beads, what are these called? They've got the flat backs, but they're like jewel thingies. So I got a bunch of these in like black and kind of black iridescent and a few in pink. And then I got some paint, and I have a bunch of things here that I can use as well. I don't have any plan. Like zero plan at this point. So I played with a couple different setups. So this one here, which is one of those wood pieces, but I painted it black. And then this one here, which I didn't paint black, and I don't really like the natural wood with the jewels on it. But I was just playing around with designs to see what I might like to do. And yeah, I'm just gonna start playing with things and see what I come up with. I thought I'd bring you along for it. I'm going to bring you along for the whole process. My office is a complete disaster, so it needs to be cleaned up and decluttered, so I thought I'd bring you along with that, and then actually decorating the tree. But let's get this part done first. Alright, so yesterday I also played around with painting these guys, and of course painting glass is somewhat problematic because you can see the stripes of the brush. But I was thinking, well, I got this stuff that's supposed to be for paint, to help paint stick to things like glass a little bit better. So So, and you're supposed to mix it with your paint. So we're going to try that. And this is like a metallic black. So I'm wondering though, if once I've painted a layer on it, and then with this stuff that's supposed to help the paint stick, if that will work better. Looks pretty black. All right, so I think I'm gonna let that dry, see what it looks like, and then go from there. So let's play with this for a little bit. It's kind of cool. I'm not sure if you can see it sparkle. It's got that. Because I used this metallic paint on it. While I have this paint out, I might as well paint this one too. These little guys are from doing diamond painting, which I don't, if you've never done diamond painting, you can look it up. It's pretty fun, but they use these little teeny tiny jewels. So I thought I'd grab those out to play with as well. All right, let's put these things back and then start over. This is how you pick up these little guys, is these little wax pens. All right, we are gonna go with that. All right, let us try this new glue gun. Got this new glue gun. It is a wireless one. You're supposed to be able to use it for 2 minutes before putting it back on the little stand that it comes with to reheat it. So let's see how it goes. Get it started here. Oh, geez, okay. That is terribly crooked. Oh dear. And I'm not sure how possible it is to get this stuff off. This is a high heat glue gun, so like it's meant to stick really well. Oh, it does come off. Okay. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? Okay, I've come up with 3 designs. Finally. So this is going to be one of them, and I will do the back side of it as well. I think that turned out super cute. And then this is going to be another one. And obviously we'll do the back side. So I need to paint, I don't know, maybe I'll do 4 of each of these. Yeah, I'll probably do 4 of each of these. So I need to paint a bunch more of those. And then for this guy, I'm going to just alternate between kind of the roundish ones and these little black guys like that. And I might go back in and put like some little pink ones in the in-betweens. I also gave up on the glue gun because I couldn't make any changes. Like I couldn't even shift things almost seconds after I had it on there. So I have switched to the E6000 glue, which is great. I love this stuff. I use it for pretty much everything. So now I think I'm going to do this guy, see how I think it looks, and go from there. See, like here, I was going to, it wasn't going to be greatly spaced. So now I can kind of shift these because the glue is not dry. So we have a good all the way around. And then we will just do another round of it. I don't necessarily know how many of these I'll be able to do. I have a lot of these beads, but this is going to take up quite a bit of them. All right, I don't think probably my paint is, or my glue is wet enough to, oh, maybe. Just gonna kind of pop these little guys in here and there. This isn't gonna work. I should have done it as I was going along. So I'm gonna take these out. I think it looks beautiful and super shiny. I definitely do not have enough to do a whole other one, so this is going to be a one of a kind, which is fine. Where did my little top go? Well, the little guy that goes here is sitting around here somewhere, so we will just let this dry for now. And let's do, this is dry enough now that I won't mess it up. Let's do another one of these. The only problem with this glue is with these cheap, because these are just plastic. I think they're called nonpareil, something like that. Jewels, flat back jewels, is the glue kind of distorts, it like melts the backing on it a little bit, and so it kind of distorts the faceting. but I don't actually mind it too badly, so. It's not looking centered. Okay, I believe that matches. Yeah. Oh, so cute. I really like this one. I'm not quite as fond of this one, but oh, I stripped some paint off of that one by accident. All right, so one of these guys and these. Okay, and one more. Only 500,000 more to do. So this clearly is going to be a multi-day process. I think tonight I am going to get a couple more, I don't remember which side I just did. Okay, I'll get the rest of these painted and get a first coat on some more of the glass balls, and then come back tomorrow and finish doing these. I do have another size of the glass balls, a larger size. Don't know what I'm gonna do on those yet. I might just do paint, but we shall see. I think they're all gonna be different because I don't really have enough of the jewels to do the same thing for everything. Ooh, I did just have an idea for these though. Okay, so more ideas happening around in my brain, and but for tonight I'm just gonna get painting, and then we'll finish up hopefully tomorrow. Tonight, I brought a glass of wine with me. But everything is dry and looks good, so I think one of the things I need to do first is make sure that I have enough of the black beads to recreate this one 3 more times, because that was kind of my plan. I have enough of the pink, that's not a problem, for this one here. And then I have to kind of decide what I'm going to do with the rest of these guys. But first, we're going to get the second coat of black paint on these so they can start drying. That's first. So for these guys, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 16. Oof, yeah, I don't think I might have enough of these to do 3. So 1, 2. Look at that, I do have enough, and I don't use them for the pink ones. So that's perfect. All right, and then I need same for these. All right, so I do have enough to do the 3, and I've got plenty of these guys, so that won't be a problem. All right, so let's get started. Okay, some of these are a little lopsided, so it might be tough to do them completely equally, but we will do our best. I have gotten all of these and all of these done. I still, however, have all of these. So I also have the large ones. So I need to get a first coat of paint on the large ones, and then I'm going to decorate these. I'm probably going to use these little guys here, which are like the little rounded ones. And then I've got all of these kind of bigger iridescent black ones I'll use. And yeah, just gonna start putting jewels onto the balls, and we will see how far we get. So I decided on this one, we're going to use these little guys and then do a couple of lines of the clear all the way around. Actually, I might not be able to do a couple lines of clear. It looks like I'm going to be able to do this one only. Darn. Well, let's see. After I get another line of the black ones, what it's looking like. Maybe we'll do 2 more lines of the black ones, so there's not as much space to have to cover. So there we go. Another one done. Yay! All right, so I got 4 of the glass balls decorated with jewels, like this. But then I kind of don't, I have a hodgepodge of them left, but not really, I don't even think I have enough to do a whole other one. So I have this glitter acrylic paint called Black Opal. And let me face out of the way. And so I decided to kind of just do an ombre. Where did I just stick my, oh, there it is. An ombre, like, glitter paint on the tops of the last 4 bulbs, which I think looks really cool. I'm not sure if you can kind of tell in the light. Anyway, so I have all of those 4 done, and now I just need to put their little toppy things back in. Like that, and cut ribbons for them. Well, I'm very excited to see how all of these end up looking on the tree. So now, the big project is going to be cleaning my office because it's a disaster. And I've been putting it off and putting it off. It isn't quite Thanksgiving yet though, but it really needs to get done today or tomorrow at the very latest. So I'm going to try and get at least some of it done today. Let me get this all cleaned up and then we will head upstairs. All ready to go. I'm very excited. Now that the office is all clean and reorganized, we have a space for the tree. So I think it looks amazing. Although it's sitting on my thing here. I've got it all fluffed out. And I specifically was looking for a tree that had kind of big spaces in between the branches. I prefer that look to one that's super full. So this is perfect. I love it. And now it is time to get some decorations on there. Yay! Gotta go grab decorations. Okay, so I guess we are going to start with this since it's already unrolled. Thank you, Madeline. Although I think I'm going to roll it back up. Otherwise it will be rather difficult to get around the tree. And I am trying to decide, actually I should decide that before I do this. So I also have this black ribbon. I'm trying to decide if I want to combine them. Combine them kind of like so. I don't know. I kind of think I like the look of just this, and then maybe I'll do bows with this. And Madeline's going to help me unroll that one. All right, all of this is rolled back up now. So I actually also am going to run downstairs and grab some florist wire because I saw somebody else doing that instead of trying to use the wire that's in this to like wrap it in places or to like affix it to things using floral wire separately to do that. And I think that's a great idea. So I'm going to run and grab some of that. So I think I'm okay with with the ribbon. And I'm not going to put any more on right now in like black bows that I was talking about because I think I have plenty of ornaments to put on. So I'm going to pull out all of the ornaments now and get them spread out so I can see them. And then we'll go from there. I do not think I'm going to be using all of these, which is fine. I can return them. All right, so let me just take you on a quick tour of everything that we have. So we've got these guys, little like crystal, they're just plastic icicle thingies. We have some pink snowflakes, a bunch of little birds, white and pink. These adorable little things. I'm going to get one to pick up here. Little pink stars and some big white poinsettias. Not sure if I'll use these or not, but I thought they could be fun. And then these are some of my larger bulbs here, all pink. Over here we have some silver, whatever those are, snowflakes? Snowflakes. And some kind of silvery white ornaments. And then I have a box of kind of small black guys, and these are really pretty. They're actually velvet. Let me see if I can pull one out here. Yeah, so I think they're really pretty. And then, of course, we have all of the ones that we made together. Those are the glass ones and the little wooden disc guys. So I think probably I'm going to start with, the ones that I made, because I do definitely want to get those on the tree. And then we'll start with like the big pink ones, the velvet black ones, and just go from there. For very inexpensive plastic balls, these sure are pretty. I'm gonna see if I can get it out of the way here. It's so pretty. I love it. And the only thing I didn't really use are these little black guys and these like pink floral things that I honestly wasn't sure I was going to use anyway because they were just going to be kind of a tuck in kind of thing. But I think there's plenty. I think we're good being done. So I'm just going to get everything put away now, and then give you a little bit of a close-up of it. I will probably pick up a box, an ornament box for all of this stuff when it's time to actually take it all down. But for now, I'm just going to save this stuff just in case. And yeah. So here it is. And I tried to kind of put stuff into the center there so it has some depth to it. I love the little birds. They're so pretty. And I used pretty much everything, as you saw. I think the icicles are super cool too. And these, I absolutely love how these look. They're so rich. And that is that, you guys. I'm very excited to have my first themed Christmas tree. And of course, we will be setting up the family tree. That will be a real tree, however. So I'll probably go and get it next weekend. So it lasts all the way through New Year's, because actually the kids are going to be here more towards, well, after Christmas, more towards the New Year. So we want it to still be not looking droopy and dry by the time they get here. So thanks so much for coming along with me, and I will see you next time. Bye.